Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. Okay, I've done one reading. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I had someone, let me see, I can't get that name right though. M. Concord, I think, sent me these. The Tarot of the 78 Doors. Beautiful. And no, I have not had a chance to go over the book, but I did use them, and I read them intuitively from what I got from them, because I wasn't going to do that, and I just felt led to do it. And because I felt like, well, you know, open them up, and I was in a reading, and I cut the camera off, and it was like, intuitively read them. So I did, and I love them. I absolutely love them. And you know, that's like these good tarot deck is, you know, I can read the book to whatever, but for me it's intuition. I get what I get, you know. But they both have, so far this one has a good feel to it too. This one, oh my goodness, positive. It's like positive. Yeah, it just has a beautiful feel. But yeah, so this is going to be a special message for the sign of Aquarius. If you have Aquarius in your birth chart, then this may be a reading for you. They are timeless, all of the readings. And Crosswatcher, it could be a reading for you. Now, I'm going to try to tell you who I think Aquarius is. I know that's confusing some people. Who I feel like Aquarius is in the reading. And, yeah. But sometimes I just don't feel it strong enough to say it. And, you know, I'm going to try to feel more and see if I can, because I know it is confusing people. But, you know, when you watch a reading, you know, like say someone is walking away from something. It doesn't even have to be somebody. It could be a way of thinking or something they're doing or something. If you didn't walk away from anything recently, then that may not be you. You know, if you've done what the other person in the reading was doing, then that would be you. Or that's the way I kind of feel. You know, it feels like you're going to know. You just may have to feel really deep towards it and really focus. Let's see what we get for Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh. Somebody's plan is a seed. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be, you know, and we think we could be planting seeds. I mean, yeah. It could be growing spiritually. You know, planting that seed. And, yeah, it feels like it's going to be different for many different people. But someone is growing spiritually. Someone has, it's like they are, I'm seeing books. But I'm also seeing what looks like a cell phone, but it looks like it's on like it's like search. It feels like someone is researching. They are really, you know, they are learning. They are, yeah, they're learning, and it feels like it's helping them to go forward on their path. Yeah. Okay, some of you are thinking about planting a seed with someone. It doesn't feel like you've yet done it, but you're thinking about it. Thinking. Someone's thinking about planting a seed with someone. Okay, Aquarius. I feel like that someone's thinking about planting a seed. That they're thinking about you. Possibly coming towards you. Planting some sort of seed. But this person knows that you've been, it's okay. You've been left behind. You've been treated badly. You've been treated poorly. You've been, you know, out in the cold. You've been some of you like trees. Okay. Some of you may wear your hair in braids, or I'm drawn right here, and this is a new braids, or some of you it could even be dreads. You know, you've been in a bad place, and this person knows that. And they see your strength. They see that you're standing after being in this horrible place. This is our other person. Oh my goodness. Stern. This is somebody that, yeah, they think for a while, it feels like, before they act. You know, it's like they're thinking about really planting a seed. You know, you could know this person already. You could be dating this person. Or you may not know them, and they're thinking about coming towards you. This is someone that once they set their mind to something, they're going to do it, it feels like. You know, and this person doesn't take love lightly. You see the fish in the cup? They don't take it lightly. This is someone that's not going to tell you they love you if they don't love you. They take it very seriously. They take it very seriously. We got justice here. You know, they believe in balance. They believe in, they do believe in love, but they also believe growing in love. That's slow. You know, you need to check out that other reading, because it was actually like growing in love, and it was beautiful. This person, they look at the past. They look at it a lot, actually. And for some of you, they may look at it more than they should, but for others of you, it's like they look to not forget. And I've just noticed something I've not noticed before. Do you see the red and the green? Love, growth. For some of you, you are seeing this person, and it's like love is starting to grow. Tell us more, please. Is there any more, please? Yeah. See, they're thinking about it. They are thinking, thinking, thinking. Someone's meditating. I mean, okay. Okay. Feels like this person up here, which I feel like is someone who loves, who I feel like this is the person who loves trees and loves nature and loves being at one with, you know, nature and Mother Earth. I feel like meditation. But for down here, this is a thinker. We've got a thinker. You know, figure things out. Oh my goodness, look. This person sees you as marriage potential. And it's like, you know, they're really thinking hard. And, you know, they're at a crossroads because their love's growing. Love's growing. Because they see that you are marriage material in their eyes. They see that, you know, in their eyes, you and them could be prosperous. I'm also feeling like there could be travel. I'm drawn to all the shapes. Oh, this person could want to travel with you. Okay. Somebody may have dogs, but I'm seeing this as a goat. Somebody may have goats. And somebody may have a tattoo, something either, well, it's going to be different for different people, but tribal or their coat of arms. I think that's how they say it. I think. Now, I could be wrong on how I'm saying it, but, you know, like it's in their family. It's a blessing. It's like this is, yeah, this person feels like this is a blessing, but it's almost like they question because it's like it fell in their lap, and it's just kind of like the camp, you know, quite trust things. Yeah, that's what the feeling is. Yeah, they want to move forward eventually if we make it that far. Now, what I'm feeling is, you know, we got the Chariot way up here. Now, this is about, you know, I feel like it's about choices, and, you know, we make choices. See, this is kind of like yin and yang is what I'm getting, but it feels like, yeah, it's about choices. So, you know, in the future, this person could want to move forward with you. We all have free will, though. See, they're going to start out offering something small. It's tangible, but it's not, you know. See, they take love seriously, but I don't feel like they're offering it here. It's just showing me that they take it seriously. They're not going to say it if they don't mean it. They're going to start out offering something small until it really, really grows, or they get, you know, they really fall deep in love with you, and they get pushed to that point, because I feel like that our person up top might be a little bit faster than our person on the bottom here, as far as about emotions. So this person may get a little bit aggravated because this person's so slow about showing, you know, showing their true emotions. But it's a trust issue. They have trouble trusting because of what they have been through in the past. That's what it comes down to. Now, we're going to see if they'll give us a door and see what I feel off of it. Okay, person up top. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Aquarius, you're an old soul, it feels like. You know, it's like holding on to what has been gifted. You know, it's like once you start growing and stuff, it's like you go through this door of really thinking and really, you know, remembering things that were gifted, and, you know, it's like things just start coming forward. You know, this could be from when you were a child and, you know, your grandmother taught you something, or your parents, or your grandfather, or even for some of you, things coming back from the past lives, it feels like. I also feel like someone loves children. Oh, they love children. And it's a feeling it doesn't even have to be their children. You know, and I am drawn to how the leaves flow. You see the leaves, they're falling, but they're flowing. I'm also drawn to the tree. The tree looks bent, but the tree looks strong. The tree looks, you know, like it could fall, but it's standing strong. It's holding its own. You see, it feels like this. It feels like you're holding your own. You're standing strong. Okay. For some of you, you don't want to die alone. You don't want to be alone in the end. You want a life partner. Okay, for some of you, this is like, okay. You see, just poking into the doll. Looks angry. You know, it's like people look at you and what you've been through, and they feel like, how could you be so happy? How could you not be so bitter? You know, and I feel like that this is a door that many of you won't go through because you're working on yourself. Now, some of you, you know, some people will go through that door and, you know, become bitter. That's why we have, you know, readers, that intuitive readers, that this is a sign, this is guidance. Because there's a feeling that doesn't want to be bitter, but, you know, it's like this person could. They very well could, because it feels like they've been through a lot. And they very well could be, you know, end up being bitter, but I feel like they're not. I feel like they won't go through that door for the most part. Not if they see the reading. Okay, this is someone, like I said, loves children. This is someone who would take a child, if someone set it on their doorstep, they wouldn't want to give it up. I mean, you know, and it feels like this is someone who is very spiritual. And I'm also feeling like something's opening. There's going to be a door where there may be a door open for someone. This could be a job where you will be helping take care of children. For some of you, this could also be humanitarian work. Something that helps children in some way. Now I'm getting spiritual. This is you know, what I'm feeling with this is fearing that you can't open the door. The door won't open. You know, the knob won't turn. The key won't fit. You know, this is a door that if I were you, I wouldn't open this card, because, you know, it's like, you see how the weeds are growing over the door. You know, not every door is meant to be open. Is not every relationship is for our higher good. Not every you know, thing we're offered is for our higher good or everyone's higher good. And it's like, this door's not opening for a reason. And it has a feel like, you know, if God doesn't let it open, you know, He's protecting you from something. You know, don't let it get you down. Because there's something someone's going to want to do that this doesn't absolutely have to be about love. This could be, there's something that someone wants to do and the door's not opening and they're like, oh, you know, no, there's something better. Sometimes we get protected because of something better. Bottom person, please. Bottom. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Too many. These aren't meant. Too many. Okay. Bottom person, please. There it is. There we go. One more. Okay. Okay. For some of you, this bottom person sees this top person as being famous for some reason. There's something, they're doing something that's putting them in the view of others. And then for others, you know, this is like, you know, it's like this person's looking at that, their person as being in that, and they're you know, they're deciding if they want to really open that door, because, you know, that's like being in the limelight. That's what it feels like. And for some of you, it feels like that you may get invited to something that's something to do with some form of, I mean, that's going to be different for different people. For some of you, something to do with business. For others of you, this could be some kind of town event or like meeting. Ah, he's holding the key. The Fool. You know, it's like this. He wants to open that door. He wants to open that door. He's thinking about it. He's got the key ready. You know, he's pondering on it. You know, and I feel like if he opens this door, he's opening up so many possibilities. That's what I'm feeling. There's so many possibilities what can be behind the door for these two people. That's what it feels. Somebody also may raise cows, because I'm seeing that dog as a cow. A baby calf. Oh my goodness. I haven't done that before. Someone, too, may like to, I feel like they like to climb rocks, or there's something about rocks and boulders. They may be big rocks at their home or something. There's something about rocks and boulders. Somebody likes boots as well. And somebody, for somebody, that's kind of funny. I just got, would die if they were to wear this. Yes. They're making, it's like a joke, but it's like someone would laugh at this outfit. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. This person has a big fear. Their big fear is of things falling apart. Like I said earlier. Of things, they have a fear of, they have trouble trusting. And they have a fear of things escalating, falling apart. You see, I mean, the way I'm seeing that. But if you look up here, we got the scales. You know, as long as they balance each other, it feels like they're going to be fine. But this person's scared. They're really scared. They are fearful. You scare them. Okay. Queen of Earth again. I remember getting that one already. Do we need another one? Oh my goodness, somebody's growing, growing, growing. They are growing and they have intuition that they follow. Yes, they do. But I'm also drawn to them horns. Someone would... Oh my goodness. One of these people, I don't know which one, because I feel like one is sweet as they can be, and the other, you would get the horns if you messed with them wrong. That's what I'm getting. That's a lot of growth, though. And someone may have braids or something to do with their hair that is, it's really pretty. Somebody hates vines. They see vines as weeds as well. Somebody loves moths and butterflies. And we just lost part of our deck. We got too many cards. Oh, I see what they did. They turned over one. But the rest of them fell when they turned it. Okay. You see that star right there? You see how that's glowing? This is a good connection. It's a strong connection. It feels like, looky there. We got the star card. This is balance. This is harmony. This is, it's got fireworks too. Yeah. There's a spark between these two. And beautiful. Beautiful. You know, it's like these two, they are having such growth and spiritual growth. And it's like someone, it's this person up here, it feels like, is coming into their gifts, and it's magical. It's like, it's like, it's magical to them. I mean, it's, you know, it's hard for them to understand, though, it feels like. And fireflies may mean something to someone, because I'm seeing that as fireflies. Growth. You know, learning. This person is learning. They're learning their path. They're learning. They're getting wisdom. They're diving deep. They really are. It's like they are putting in the work for their spiritual path. And it, you know, it feels like that they have upsets, but they have faith. And they come through it. Growing spiritually. You know, the star. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like, you know, turning negative into positive. You know, negative patterns, they are like cutting them out and you know, getting a positive pattern. They are having growth where they weren't growing. They are flowing when they once stood still. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got such a good feel. I love this. Oh, I love these cards. I love both of them. We are going to take a romance angle. I know this reading's probably going to be long, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyhow. I'm getting spirit tingles. Spirit tingles. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Does not have to be someone from your past. Does not have to be that ex you don't want to return. Past life. Strong connection. You know, you two have known each other before in the heavens. It's just, oh, whew. Chemistry. Strong magnetic attraction. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So if this isn't for you, don't try to make it fit your life if it does not resonate. But do give a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves along. And let me know how you like these cards. Let me know how you like the new ones. I absolutely love them. I mean, the feeling off of them, I'm getting spirit tingles again. Just talking about it because it is such a positive feel. It's like you can change things and, you know, the littlest thing and grow from it, learn from it, go forth. You know, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, but till next time, bye.